Dear audience, join me as I take on the challenge of following the 99-year-old heart specialist's secrets to beat chronic fatigue for a whole week. Today, I'm thrilled to introduce you to Dr. Smith, a 99-year-old heart specialist who's dedicated his life to understanding the intricacies of the human heart. With nearly a century of life experience and decades of medical expertise, Dr. Smith's insights on chronic fatigue are truly invaluable. Chronic fatigue is a debilitating condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It's a constant feeling of exhaustion, both physical and mental, that makes everyday tasks seem like climbing a mountain. Imagine waking up every morning, feeling like you've been hit by a truck, and not being able to shake off the fatigue no matter how much sleep you get. That's what it's like to live with chronic fatigue. The condition not only affects your energy levels, but also your mental health, relationships, and overall quality of life. In fact, chronic fatigue is often referred to as an invisible illness because its symptoms can be hard to detect, leaving sufferers feeling frustrated, misunderstood, and isolated. The prevalence of chronic fatigue is staggering. According to recent studies, approximately 2.5 million Americans suffer from chronic fatigue syndrome, and the numbers are rising. The condition affects people of all ages, genders, and backgrounds, making it a pressing issue that demands our attention. Despite its widespread presence, chronic fatigue remains one of the most misunderstood and misdiagnosed conditions in the medical community. The impact of chronic fatigue on people's lives is profound. It can lead to social isolation, depression, anxiety, and even suicide. In fact, a recent survey found that 70% of chronic fatigue sufferers reported feeling suicidal at some point in their lives. The condition not only affects individuals but also their families, friends, and communities. Dr. Smith's background is nothing short of remarkable. With a medical career spanning over 60 years, he's seen it all. From working in some of the most prestigious hospitals in the world to developing cutting-edge medical treatments, Dr. Smith's expertise is unparalleled. Throughout his career, he's treated countless patients suffering from chronic fatigue, and he's developed a unique understanding of the condition. Despite his advanced age, Dr. Smith remains sharp, witty, and passionate about his work. One of the common misconceptions surrounding chronic fatigue is that it's all in your head. Many people believe that chronic fatigue is just an excuse for being lazy or not wanting to do anything. But Dr. Smith is here to tell us that that's just not true. Chronic fatigue is a real physical condition that requires a comprehensive approach to treatment. Dr. Smith has dedicated his life to debunking these myths and providing real solutions to his patients. Dr. Smith's experience has also taught him that chronic fatigue is often a symptom of underlying issues, such as hormonal imbalances, nutritional deficiencies, or even environmental toxins. By addressing these underlying issues, Dr. Smith has seen remarkable improvements in his patients' conditions. His approach is holistic, compassionate, and effective. So, what's the secret to beating chronic fatigue, according to Dr. Smith? Well, it's quite simple, yet powerful. Dr. Smith believes that the key to overcoming chronic fatigue lies in optimizing your body's natural energy production. He recommends a combination of diet, exercise, and stress management techniques that can help your body produce energy more efficiently. By making small changes to your daily routine, you can experience a significant reduction in fatigue and an improvement in your overall well-being. Dr. Smith's advice is not just theoretical. It's backed by decades of research and practical experience. He's seen countless patients recover from chronic fatigue using his methods, and he's confident that they can work for anyone. Dr. Smith's secret is not a magic pill or a quick fix. It's a sustainable, long-term approach to managing chronic fatigue. Today, I want to leave you with a sense of hope and empowerment. Chronic fatigue is a difficult condition to live with, but it's not impossible to overcome. By following Dr. Smith's advice and taking small steps towards optimizing your energy production, you can start feeling better, more energized, and more in control of your life. If you're struggling with chronic fatigue, I want to hear from you. Share your experiences, your struggles, and your successes in the comments below. And if you'd like to learn more about Dr. Smith's methods and how you can apply them to your life, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll dive deeper into the tips and tricks for beating chronic fatigue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hit like button, subscribe and share if you know somebody who would need it.